Hey guys! In today's video, I'll be reviewing the top 8 best steelhead baitcasting reel. I made this list based on my personal opinion, and I tried to rank them based on their quality, durability, customer reviews, and more. If you want to know about the best pricing and more information, you can check the description links below. Number 8 in my list is Pisciphan Torrent Baitcasting Reel. Another budget baitcasting reel. The Pisciphan Torrent is a great alternative to the Royal Legend GT. Users of the Pisciphan Torrent will appreciate its strength and casting prowess. It's nowhere near what you'll get with the more expensive baitcasters, but compared to the Royal Legend GT, you'll be able to use lines and lures that are a little lighter, and you'll have a tad more drag. Do note that you'll need to lubricate this reel right out of the box though. If that isn't an issue, this just might be the reel for you. Number 7 in my list is Garcia Max Pro Baitcasting Reel. Next on the list is the Garcia Max Pro. I included this reel because I feel it's perfect for beginners. Baitcasters are without a doubt harder to use than spinning reels. That's why I'm sure some beginners will appreciate an easier to use baitcaster over a more complicated one, even if the more complicated one may be of higher quality. The Garcia Max Pro isn't specifically tailored for beginners, but from my personal experience, it's the easiest and most instinctive baitcast reel to use on the market. I also like that to keep costs down. This reel doesn't over-deliver in any area. It isn't the best baitcasting reel in any particular aspect, like smoothness or power, but you're getting everything you'll need. Beginners who are looking for a premium baitcaster, but without the premium price tag, this fishing reel was made for you. Number 6 in my list is Lew's Tournament Pro Baitcasting Reel. On to the next reel, the Lew's Tournament Pro Speed Spool LXS possesses astounding lightness, smoothness, and strength. Right off the bat, the 6.4 ounces stands out as the lightest on the list. With this reel, you can expect to feel fresh even after a long day of fishing. I was also blown away by this reel's smoothness when I put it to the test. This is likely due to its 10+1 double-shielded ball bearings. Even though the Garcia Revo Rocket has the same number of bearings, they're not double-shielded to keep debris away. As such, the Lew's Speed Spool LXS is still the smoothest. As for strength, 20 pounds of stopping power gives you the confidence to go after any bass, regardless of its size. In fact, you'll be able to handle even larger fishes like wallies. In short, this is an unbelievably light and smooth reel that won't let you down, whatever bass you're up against. Number 5 in my list is Garcia Revo Rocket Baitcasting Reel. As the name suggests, its retrieval is fast as a rocket. With a high gear ratio of 10.1:1, a single turn of the handle will reel in a ton of line. This makes it ideal for lures that require super fast retrieves. It also takes a lot less effort to get fish out of the water into your hands since you'll need much fewer turns. But that's not the only reason to get this reel. Apart from its lightning fast retrieve, it's also got strength and exceptional smoothness. For strength, it's got 18 pounds of braking power to stop even prize bass in their tracks. For exceptional smoothness, there are 10+1 bearings. It's also nice that they're corrosion resistant, so you can safely use this reel for saltwater fishing. To sum it up, you'll want to get this reel if you want to spend the least effort when there's a fish at the end of your line. And of course, don't forget that it's also robust and smooth like butter. Number 4 in my list is Shimano Curato DC Baitcasting Reel. As usual, Shimano's state-of-the-art technologies place their reels at the top of the hierarchy. The Shimano Curato DC will cast further and more easily than any reel you've ever used. Remember how I said the Concept A was almost unrivaled in casting? This is the reel that beats it. It's able to do so thanks to the intelligent digital control braking system and super free spool. The digital braking system utilizes a microcomputer to keep track of the spool an unbelievable 1,000 times per second and applies just the right amount of brake to prevent backlash and maximize casting distance. The best part is that there are 4 different modes so that you can cast just about any lure you want with any fishing line, whether it's fluorocarbon or monofilament. This means this reel isn't just able to cast both heavy and light lures, but you'll also face line twist much less often. Number 3 in my list is 13 Fishing Concept Baitcasting Reel. The first baitcaster is the best baitcaster overall, the 13 Fishing Concept A. It's nearly unrivaled in casting, light, durable, and powerful enough for any bass. First off, this incredible reel was designed to cast better and further than other baitcasters. The most commonly faced problem with baitcaster reels is trouble casting with light lures and lines. Not only does this reel have no such issue, but it can also cast further than even the top baitcasting reels. Weight-wise, at just 6.8 ounces, it's the second lightest reel on this list and one of the lightest on the market. With this reel, you'll be able to fish long hours on the water without becoming fatigued. On top of that, the stainless steel anti-corrosion bearings are durable enough to fish in salt water. Most importantly, you'll need 15 pounds of drag to take on the monster bass. This reel has a whopping 22 pounds of it. You'll have no trouble even if you want to catch big fish like salmon. Number 2 in my list is Garcia Revo X Baitcasting Reel. Garcia is of course a highly trusted brand name in the world of fishing, and may have not failed to deliver an awesome fishing reel here. Now what you need to be aware of is that here we are reviewing the wide spool model, which means that it has a huge spool that can handle a whole lot of line, something that should be quite handy for steelhead float fishing. In terms of monofilament fishing line, this thing can hold a whopping 130 yards of 15 pounds line or 225 yards of 10-pound line in terms of braided line. It can handle up to 125 yards of 50-pound line or 235 yards of 20-pound line in terms of capacity. This thing is definitely no slouch. What you might also appreciate about this particular baitcasting reel is the fact that it comes complete with a multi-disc drag system that can put out up to 18 pounds of drag. This is more than enough for steelhead float fishing. In terms of the gear ratio, here you get a ratio of 5.4 to 1, which is not the fastest in the world, but is ideal for fighting fish that take some time to reel in. Now, do keep in mind that there are other models available here, mainly ones where the spool is not quite as wide, and these ones also have a much higher gear ratio, sometimes up to 7.1 to 1. In terms of the overall smoothness of this baitcaster reel, here you get 7 stainless steel ball bearings plus 1 roller ball bearing. Number 1 in my list is KastKing Crix's Baitcasting Reel. What you are looking for is an extremely high-quality, strong, durable, and fast baitcasting reel. Then this is an absolutely awesome option to keep in mind. For one, this particular reel comes complete in both left-handed and right-handed models, which is pretty cool. Moreover, what you also need to be aware of here is that this thing comes in at just 6.8 ounces, thus making it extremely lightweight. Now the majority of this particular baitcaster wheel is made with aluminum, but it also comes complete with some stainless steel and brass components. What we need to say is that this has to be one of the most durable reels out there. It's definitely a tough customer that is built to last. Yes, it might be a bit chunky, but with that being said, it's also extremely durable. In terms of the stainless steel ball bearings that you get here, what you get are 9 shielded stainless steel ball bearings as well as 1 shielded anti-reverse bearing. The result here is an extremely smooth operation that allows for great casting distance and smooth retrievals. Speaking of smooth retrievals, what you get here is a gear ratio of 7.2 to 1, which means that it can haul in a whole lot of wine with a signal turn of the handle. It's definitely quite the speedy baitcasting reel. Alright guys, this we are today's video. If you find this video helpful for you, then like the video, and if you come to our channel first time, then hit the subscribe button for amazing and coming videos. Be sure to check out the link in the description for updated price of all the products discussed in this video. Hope you have a great day and see you soon in the next video.